Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, and if you are new, welcome to the channel. So we're getting straight back on with the Mercedes CLA Estate. The last episode we got the driver's doors done, so took the doors off, checked for any damages on the A and B posts and the sills, which luckily there wasn't. Put the new doors, and obviously if you remember, the rear door was a saloon. We converted it into a estate door, which was luckily just the glass panels. So in today's video we're getting on with the front end. We've got to dismantle the remaining of the damaged parts, so we can then look if there is any hidden damages. Hopefully there's not, and start paneling it up with the new parts. So we're going to start with taking the driver's side skirt off, then get the car on axle stand so we can get the driver's wheel off to remove the arch liner. So we're going to get on time lapse now. So just before we get on time lapse, I just thought I'd let everyone know, because not everyone sees my community posts that I post during the week. Next week's video will be the new rebuild project. I can't wait to show you guys what we've bought. It's another nice car. So write in the comments what you think it might be. So let's get on with jacking the car up. So just before I take the arch liner out, I just thought I'd show, it is just pretty much held in by these plastic nuts. Many of them, there is about 3 of these like trim clips where the middle pulls out. So you've got one just there, one down here, if the camera focuses, and there is also one under here with another plastic nut. One thing me and Pete are surprised, yes, the discs do look a bit surface rust. Obviously the car's been parked up since the accident. If I get on the angle, there is no lip on that at all. And also the brake pads have got plenty of meat. So I would have said this had new disc and pads just before the accident. So I'm just going to put it back on time lapse, going to get this arch liner removed now. So now the wheel arch liner is removed, we can get to the bolt that's around about here, obviously in the inside. On top of the wing, where it butts up to the door, you do have to move over carefully the window side trim, because then that exposes a bolt just here. That bolts into the bonnet hinge. And the rest of the bolts, like a normal car, you got a couple along here, then one just around here, well, 2 there. So yeah, we'll get the driver's wing now removed. So this is the next following day, that's why the car's back on its wheel. So as you've just seen on the time lapse, I removed the driver's wing. Got good news, there is no structural damage behind the wing. So it's a bit like the Evoque, no structural damage, it has just been panels. So what I'm going to be doing now, we need to get the passenger headlight in just before we install the passenger wing. We've got a replacement headlight just here. We are waiting for the 2 modules, so one module's for the xenon bulb and the other module's for the indicator and daytime running light. What we have done to make sure that headlight is working correctly, we've took out the modules out of this one and put it in that one just to test it. They're working, we're waiting for the modules to come, but we'll get the headlight all fitted for now so it can go to the body shop. So I'm going to get it on time lapse. So we're going to get this headlight in. I'll be doing the driver's wing, and Pete will be doing the passenger wing. So that's both wings all now installed. Body gaps are pretty good. I wouldn't say they're spot on yet, but we're not making them perfect. So obviously the body shop will be removing the wings because they need painting inside and out as a totally different colour. But first attempt, gaps do match up with the door. Might need a little bit more adjustment. I think that's a little bit, that body swage line is a little bit higher than the door. But like I said, we'll make this perfect once it does come back from the body shop. But first attempt, bonnet lines are all uniform. Passenger wing is now also on. That's what Pete did. Remember, we've got to do the body shop will be straightening that bonnet. I think I did show in a previous video, probably the first video on the car, there is no damage underneath, so they'll be straightening that, painting the bonnet. So we're going to get the front bumper on now. So that's the front end all back together. We're not going to be putting any more stuff on, as we're now going to be dropping it off to the body shop. So the remaining parts we'll put on when it comes back. We're happy with the gaps. As you know, these are second-hand but genuine panels. So where the bumper meets up to the wing, this gap's all good. You might see that the gap between the bonnet and bumper is a bit too big, but I'll just show you now. The top of the bumper is loose, as the top brace is off the car, which we're going to be putting on when it comes back. There is a lower brace too. We've got that round the back, and obviously the main grille and the two fog light grills. But yeah, the car's now ready to go to the body shop. Let us know in the comments what you think to the car, how it's coming along. So unfortunately, that is an end for today's video. So we're going to get it now dropped off to the body shop. So the next video on the Merc, it'll be all back and painted. And today's video will be the last time it's badged as a Turbo 4MATIC. We wish it was, maybe in the future. So let us know in the comments what you think to today's video. And also, if you are new to the channel, if you can click that subscribe button and the bell icon so you get a notification when we post a new video. And also, if you do like today's video, smash that like button. It does help with the channel. So thank you very much to everyone watching today's video. We will see you in the next one.